just wanted to shed some light on our new system that we have here. So it's a screen that you can navigate. You can look at your cars, tracks, before and after your sessions, so you can see what we have up for grabs. You can also look at what you can do for next time. So we've got all the new Ultra 26 cars, new NAS cars, and you can just look through all the different sort of things that we have to offer. And also you can go back and look at your laps and telemetry, which is very important in terms of improving your lap times if you want to beat Zach on the leaderboards and so on. So you can choose.
I'm a champion guy, so it's going to take some work.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you can toggle through different tracks, different series. So for example, we'll look at Brands GP in GT3. Cool. Then you've got some laps here. You can look at all of your speed trace, throttle, brake, gear position, steering angle, and then you can also overlay that, for example, on someone else's lap. Yep, so we got a telemetry trace between me and Zach at Brands in a GT3 car, and then we can look at our traces and see what we can pick up.
So at the moment I'm 3.5 tenths down, which I'm not happy with versus Kamal, because battle of the driver coaches, I can't be having that. So really good data to see. This was something we sweated out last time I was down in London. For the most part, you can see actually the telemetry fairly similar in terms of the brake trace, the throttle trace, where we're doing all of our inputs, but it's actually the minute things that are quite different with Kamal's lap that just gives them the edge. I'm looking at the speed graph as well, and quite a big difference, particularly sort of through the first acceleration zones. Kamal's able to get sort of back on the power a little bit sooner than I am, which in a GT3 car is quite important, especially at Brands, to keep the momentum up. So that's definitely something I've got to keep an eye out for next time. You can obviously tell that because the speed graph at the bottom point and then the turning point of the graph is earlier for Kamal, which obviously means that he's speeding up a bit before I am, and then the consequence on the straights is that he's just able to eke out a couple of extra Ks, which adds up over a lap, especially a small lap like Brands, where there's only 9 corners, so each of the respective time deltas is a little bit bigger. Each corner represents a bigger proportion of the lap, so it becomes a little bit harder to find that lap time. So main thing for me is just to get on the power a bit earlier, be a bit more brave with the traction, and try and chase down that 3.5 tenths gap that I've got to Kamal, because that is quite a big gap for Brands.
Yep, and then if you come down to the venue, wherever it's Norwich or here, me and Zach, we can go through some telemetry and make you a bit quicker.